Konbanwa minasan! So, sorry this feels very random, but as I was editing this vlog, I realized that I never talk about Japan and Tokyo's current situation regarding COVID, and I thought it would be better if I explained it a little bit before the vlog starts, mainly because in the video, I'm only vocalizing what I'm observing and I'm mainly reacting to what's happening in Tokyo. And I felt like it would be better if I explained how Japan and Tokyo has been faring during this ongoing pandemic. So just to recap, as you may already know, Japan has lifted their state of emergency a while ago. I believe it was towards the end of May. But then we had a surge in cases in the middle of the summer. However, Japan never reinstated their state of emergency nationwide. They did keep Tokyo's alert level at its highest because they had the highest concentration of cases there, and I personally was adamantly avoiding going into the city, mainly because my town has never had any cases and I didn't want to be patient zero, and of course I was taking care of my sick grandfather, so I was being as careful as humanly possible. But now Tokyo's cases are going down gradually and they lowered their alert level as well, and I spoke to a bunch of my friends and family members that live in Tokyo and they told me they felt like it was significantly safer to be going out, so I wasn't afraid to now be venturing out there, and plus I wanted to see what it was like for myself. And as you can see, I'm fine after having gone there. I wore a mask the whole time, I sanitized my hands as often as I could, and I never really touched train surfaces anyway, so it wasn't really a problem this time, and since there are far less people, it was really easy to socially distance, even on the trains. And as of recording this today, October 5th, Tokyo only reported 66 cases, so it is getting better and better. And one final relevant thing about tourists, Japan is still banning travel from 159 countries and is only allowing entrance to Japanese nationals, foreign residents, active visa holders with re-entry permits like students or people with work visas. So there are no tourists whatsoever. There are only people who live and work in Japan. So there you go. That is how Japan is doing. I hope you enjoy the rest of the vlog and let me know how your country is handling the pandemic in the comments below. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've picked up a camera like this. Konnichiwa minasan, ohayou gozaimasu. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Reina Scully coming to you from Japan. And today I'm going to be heading to Tokyo for the first time since the pandemic started. I don't know how to feel. I'm a little bit nervous, I guess. I don't know. I'm like not anxious, I just like don't know what to expect, but from what I see, Tokyo has been operating really normally and like everything is open. Everyone's just like going to work, walking about, going to school as though the pandemic has like ended or so. I feel like maybe the countryside has been slightly more precautious, mainly because we have like so many elderly people and everyone like lives with their family. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what it's like. So I'm going to Tokyo because I'm getting my hair done. This is 8 months of no touch-ups and it's a mess and it's gross. So I'm really happy to be able to go get that done. However, initially I was going for like an entirely different reason, and that's why I wanted to get my hair fixed up, but that got rescheduled, but I couldn't reschedule my hair appointment. So yeah, I thought it might be nice to just take a quick day trip. I'm gonna be extra careful. This is the same path that we took as my summer in Japan video where I showed you like all our waterways. It is finally not atrociously hot and humid. It's still a little warm, but the mornings and nights are like super cold and it's pretty wonderful. So this is like a really nice time to be going out. Gonna stop by a Family Mart Konbini to grab an onigiri for my Shinkansen trip. I haven't worn anything other than like loungewear and pajamas, and I guess like clothing that's suitable for going out to the supermarket in a while. So I'm like awkward in regular clothing, and also I forgot how to walk in boots. I think I need band-aids. Station is looking pretty empty compared to what it was like 8 months ago. But I don't know, it might just be the timing. Oh my god, so empty. I've never seen it like this in my life.
The doors on the left side are open. Please change your for the Kyoto subway line and the Futoshi subway line.
Alright, so I made it to Harajuku, but it's been so long since I've come here that I forgot that they closed down the old station and that they made it completely new and gorgeous and super easy to understand, and I just didn't remember. So the last time I was here, I was still going through that station, but now this is what Harajuku station looks like. I cannot believe how empty Omotesando is, or I guess I could believe it, but I didn't actually think it would be like this. I've never seen Omotesando without tourists or without foreigners, so I guess this is just what it looks like with only Japanese people around. There's still a lot of people. It's still the city. Still a very populated city, but nothing compared to what it has been like the last couple of years. All the shops seem to be operating so far. I haven't seen anything be like blatantly closed, but it does seem like there's far less patrons. Wow, I've never seen this Omotesando crossing be so empty. Like, this is considered empty. That's crazy. I kind of love it. I wish it was always like this. Something else that's worth noting and appreciating about Japan, even in Tokyo, in this like mass city, every single person is wearing a mask. I haven't seen one person not wearing one of these. It's weird only hearing Japanese when walking around in Omotesando. Normally I can hear like Chinese, English, Korean, French, German, Italian, like all these array of languages all over the place, but today I can only hear Japanese. That's also really like surprising and shocking. Look at how empty Cat Street is. Oh my god, there's just like one cluster of people over there and that's it. So I got here a little early, which gives me some time to go grab some smoothies and juices for everyone at the salon. I normally bring an omiyage, but the omiyage or like souvenir shop in my hometown has not been open lately, and every time I went it was closed. So I couldn't get them anything from my hometown, so juices and smoothies it is today. This is the new Starbucks drink in Japan. It's the Daigakuimo Frappuccino. So, Daigakuimo is basically like caramelized sweet potato. And it's really, really yummy. It's definitely like a wagashi, like a Japanese dessert. I kind of feel like it would be really weird as a Frappuccino though. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Oh, it's tonkatsu maisen. This place always reminds me of Meg because me, Gavin, Meg, and Mike ate there, I think the last time they were here in Tokyo. Oh my god, I miss Meg so much. Oh, okay. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Here we are at Mr. Farmer. This is where I get their veggie smoothies. They're very healthy. It's also a really pretty restaurant. It's a vegan-friendly restaurant, so if you're vegan and you happen to be in Tokyo, this is definitely the place to go. And oh, I didn't know their smoothies are even vegan. Well, I guess that makes sense. They're like just veggies and stuff. Got the smoothies. That's a lot of smoothies. And here we are. So before we go in, I just really quickly wanted to talk about how I'm gonna change my hair. I'm actually gonna change it pretty drastically. I'm still gonna like bleach and tone it, but I'm gonna cut a lot of my hair off. My hair grew a lot, but it's not very healthy. And I really feel like I need a change after what happened this summer. And honestly, changing your looks is really like a good way to switch gears and to kind of feel like you're starting anew. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Get ready for a pretty drastic transformation. Sonal is amazing. They give you a disposable mask because it might like bleach and color the cloth mask. So yeah. ありがとう。すごい親切だね、やっぱり。Here we go. Very sterile. A little big, but very sterile. So my hair does this weird thing where the right side gets shorter on its own, like little by little. And in comparison, look at how much longer my left side is. Like, what is that? This is so strange. But anyway, this is the last time you're gonna see me like this. So bid farewell. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna cut a lot of it. I'm gonna cut like a surprising amount of it. Bye bye.
馬の毛みたい。
ポニーテール。So it took all day, but here I am, the new me. Super, super happy with how it turned out. And now I'm actually gonna see if I can make it to Parco in Shibuya because they have an Inuyasha collaboration pop-up cafe going on right now, and I'm not gonna eat at the cafe, but I wanna stop by their pop-up shop and get some of their limited products. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. If it looks too like scary and crowded, I'm gonna give up and I'm gonna go straight home, but hopefully it'll be okay. So I was talking to the people at my salon, and they said that today was like the most crowded they've seen it so far. So I think it's going to gradually start picking up, and people are going to start coming back to Tokyo, and people, you know, feel much safer going out and about now. But still, no tourists, no foreigners. So it's really, really interesting seeing Tokyo like this. I really honestly didn't think I'd get to see this version of Tokyo ever again. So yeah, pretty weird. And I'm not gonna lie, as much as I understand that tourism is Tokyo's economy's bread and butter, I really love seeing Tokyo like this. It's really nice and comfortable and calm, and it's just quiet. And I know that's also probably because a lot of people just aren't out, you know, even those who reside in Tokyo just aren't as out. But still, it's just really, I don't know, again, it's like, it's something I never thought I'd be able to experience or see. So oh my god, Shibuya is still busy as fuck. This sucks. Alright, there are so many people in Shibuya. This was such a mistake. Oh my god, I can't believe I haven't been here yet. This is crazy. And look, there it is, the Inuyasha Cafe. It looks so legit. Oh my god, cute! Cute! And thus concludes my day trip to Tokyo. I actually don't quite know what to think. Omotesando and Harajuku were very empty, and I was like very pleasantly surprised by that. But Shibuya, holy crap, that like, it almost freaked me out how many people there were. And again, obviously no tourists whatsoever, but like still so many people. Like, I don't know. that was really scary, but I'm really glad I got to check out the Inuyasha pop-up. I didn't get to go into the cafe, but I got all the products I wanted, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, I don't know, overall Tokyo seems pretty great, except for Shibuya. Like, I think I'm gonna avoid going to Shibuya next time if I do go. And we're back to my quiet town of Mishima. Okay, Mike said he's gonna pick me up. I wonder, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet him like a block away.